Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor.
And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ahmad, nicely weighted ball, gets into some space. Now what about this cross? Zubimendi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Mount, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Odegaard. Played out to the left flank. Good play on the left-hand side here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Mount is herring after that one. He was only too happy to take that back. Zubimendi. This is promising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zubimendi. Knocks it into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Odegaard picks it up out wide. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. De Ligt. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ahmad. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Calafiori. Madueke. Now Subimendi. Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that was vital. Mount. Tries to pass it through. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Saliba. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Madueke. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shaw. Spread it left. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mount! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Gabriel. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And it's Subimendi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Madueke. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Ødegaard. Rice. Ahmad. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Madueke. Shot a goal! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. Chance, surely! And got to be quick to recover this.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be
Hops
1
for
minute
safety.
added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those... Blue skies.
Hello, everybody,
and quite
and
a
welcome
contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy. There's the shot! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Guimaraes, Elanga. And here's Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Mount. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Elanga. And it's Guimaraes. And here's Gordon.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Newcastle are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bruno Guimaraes. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Casemiro. Works it forward. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's looking wide. Could try cutting inside here. Delivers the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Gordon. So what can they make of this? And it's Guimaraes. Newcastle leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 19.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Guimaraes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ahmad. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Couldn't squeeze it through. De Ligt. Ahmad. That's very neat. It's a pretty loose pass. Tonali.
3 minutes at a time.
Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Matheus Cunha! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Oh, easy pickings there. Byrne, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run. And that should get the job done. Aims beyond the... Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And he is going into that little black book. Casemiro. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Knocks it out wide. Ahmad. Byrne. For Joelinton. Byrne. For Joelinton. Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes, given the lift of his goal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Added time.
Cleared away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable.